Hi there, my name is Abul Hussein and I'll be your instructor for this course. In this course, we're going to learn Bootstrap 4 and I'm going to cover everything about Bootstrap 4 in this course, the grid, the column, the button, the colors, the components, and everything that you can imagine about Bootstrap 4 will be covered in this course. Now, you may wonder about the reason why you need to implement Bootstrap on your project. Well, the answer is very simple. If you want your website to be consistent across all the devices, then you have to use Bootstrap. It's easy to use and it's very versatile, it's very dynamic, very robust, and it's so great. And we're gonna learn about jQuery. I'm gonna teach you how to install it on your project, initiate it, and all that. And after that, we're gonna download and install a plugin called animate.css. And if I give you a small demonstration, like if I select swing, as you can see that it's swinging, and flash, it is flashing. So we're gonna download this plugin and we're gonna make it work the way we want. After that, we're gonna download another jQuery plugin called wow.js, and if I scroll down, then you'll see the animation is triggered. So the great thing about this plugin is that as you scroll down, animation will be triggered by scrolling your mouse. After that, we're going to install a plugin called I'll Be Back. And after installing this plugin, we're going to have a small like button and the bottom right side, and if we click button that button will take us to the top of our page. So this is what it does. After that, we're going to be installing a plugin called Smooth Scrolling. It's a jQuery plugin, and we have the demonstration over here. Like if I click P2, as you can see that it is taking me to a section that has the ID assigned P2. You're gonna learn all about it when we actually start implementing this plugin on our project. It may not make that much of sense to you right now, but don't worry about it. As we progress, implement, you're gonna understand how it works. Okay. After that, after we learn all that, we're gonna be building a website, an imaginary law firm called Brighton Associates. As you can see that I have incorporated Bootstrap navigation over here that has a drop down support, and we've got our hero image, we've got our tagline, our Bootstrap for carousel, and nice little animated down arrow button, which is like indicating the end user that we've got some more information down below. So what happens if we click that? It's going to take us to this section. So this is the home page. This is what we're going to see once we log into this website, and as soon as we click this down arrow, it's going to take us to this section where we're going to greet our clients and give them some information about our business. And what we've got a search box and a beautiful Bootstrap button. Along with this search box, we're gonna what else we have created a beautiful logo for this imaginary law firm, and we have implemented it over here, and it is clickable, and it is not gonna take us anywhere because this is a static site. But when we actually convert this into WordPress, that is gonna take us somewhere. Like if we click it, it will bring us back to the home page. So let's scroll down. As you can see that we have beautiful parallax background, and the plugin that we have implemented back to top. And if we click this icon over here, this red icon, it's going to take us all the way to the top, just like this one. So the parallax background over here, we have incorporated Bootstrap grid, where we have listed all of our area of practice, our specialized area of practice, so they can read more about our specialization skill and make their mind whether or not if they want to go ahead and take our service. After that, you see the animation. Let's first see the animation. You see that we have incorporated animation on this site that says meet our team, and we are giving some information about our team members, image, and a short biography about our team members. As we scroll down, as you can see that the typography is very clean, it's very neat, very like easy on eyesight. Beautiful typography has been incorporated on this site. As we scroll down, you can see that we have a testimonial section, but over here right now it is static, but when we actually convert it into WordPress, this section will be dynamic. So scrolling down, we have a section that is counter, and all the information that you see over here is hard-coded, static, but once we convert this into WordPress, everything will be dynamic. After that, we have a contact section, and I have designed this section using Bootstrap, of course. And scrolling down, we've got our footer, and we've got parallax background on our footer and the contact section. So what else? So another thing is that we have incorporated Bootstrap for modal on the contact button. So if I click it, our modal pops up, and we have contact form on our modal. So this is the static version of this website, the project that we're going to be building. And after that, once we are done building this HTML template, we're going to be installing a web server called XAMPP. Why? Because WordPress is written in PHP language, and PHP is a server-side language, and in order to run PHP we need a web server, and I happen to like XAMPP because I've been using it forever, so I don't want to change or switch. So it's a great server. If you want to use something else you could, but I recommend using XAMPP. So we're gonna download and install it on our system, and I'm gonna guide you through the whole process. After that, we're going to be downloading WordPress and installing it on our XAMPP server. And once we do that, we're going to convert this template, this static website, into fully functional WordPress. And this is the fully functional WordPress that you're looking right now. This template has been converted into WordPress, and this is what it is. Everything is dynamic. Like if I type John Doe, hit enter, then you'll see that it has pulled out a post that has the search query. And let's go back. Let me show you something else, like um, parking ticket. If I type that, hit enter, then you'll see that we now have a post displaying that's a parking ticket, and if we click it, we're gonna see a full-fledged blog post that has that information. So, and now, like I said earlier, that we will make our logo like to take us somewhere, and it is now, if I go to, let's say, John Doe, let's say we are on the search page. Now if we wanted to get back to our home page, all I have to do is to click over here that's a Brighton Associates, and it's going to take us to the home page. So this is dynamic as well. And after that, let me show you something, this about page. So in this about page, we have some information about our company and what we do and all that, and we have some sidebar information. As you can see, they're all dynamic, coming from the database. And now let me show you the blog page. So this is our blog page, and this is very interesting. And as you can see that we have sidebars, right? All the information and all the categories, our specialized area of practice. And cool thing is that posted by admin. Now if I click on admin, all the posts published by admin will be listed. So scrolling down, you see that all the posts by admin, and by admin. So this is a cool functionality. And another thing, let's click reload. Another thing is that now you see over here, now we have Barrister James. So it's not admin anymore. He's a different user. So if I click Barrister James, all the posts written by, published by Barrister James will be listed over here. Similarly, scrolling down, if I click on Attorney Sarah, then all the posts published by Attorney Sarah will be listed over here down below. Since we have only one post published by Attorney Sarah or Barrister James, that's why You don't see anything down below, but it is dynamic. This is what it's gonna happen. And let's see what else we can show you. Attorney Sarah, Attorney Jenny. So similarly, Attorney Jenny, if you click on her name, all the posts published by her will be listed over here. So one more thing I would like to show you is that, let's say, you see it says that published in accident law. So if I click accident law, all the posts on this category will be delivered. So you see that published in accident law, one more post. You see all the posts on accident law will be displayed over here. Let's go back. What else I could show you? So this is some of the cool functionality that I have incorporated on our blog engine. And then our contact, if you click on this button, model will pop up along with the contact form. It is fully functional, and our clients, our end users will be able to communicate with us very easily. And that's not it. You see over here, case status. This is a cool, powerful application that we have incorporated. So imagine we have hundreds or thousands of clients. Then it would be very easy for them to find out some basic information about their case. So all they have to do is to input their case ID on the search box, like 12300 and person or 1230 Shantoman. It says that Shantoman High Court, and case status says that writ has been filed. So the benefit would be that if they like imaginary, we're going to assign a case ID for each client, and we're going to hand it over to the client. And at any point of the case proceeding, if our client wants to find out some information about their case, they don't have to call us, or they don't have to be in person in our office. All they can do is to log into our website and input their case ID, and they will be presented with their case status and very personalized page. All they have to do is to like click over here on the link that says writ has been filed. If they click, then they'll be presented with a very personalized page where we'll have some basic information about their case. So this is how it works. We've got this is dynamic, nothing is hard-coded, everything is coming from the database. Like I said, that in the real world, this gonna be really handy, because we can have 100,000 or I don't know, millions of clients on us, right? Big law firms, they do have hundred thousands of clients. So in that particular situation, in that particular circumstances, it will be very useful, very handy. All they have to do is to input their case ID, and there they go. And it's even handier than inputting first or last name or the first name, because a lot of people can have the similar first name, so people could get confused that, oh, where am I? So but the number is unique. So you see that 1230 Chateauman, his case is running at the High Court. His case at status says that writ has been filed, and he has a personalized page that we have created. And over here we're gonna say like, your writ has been filed. To find out more information about your case, please visit our office in person, and we can have a chit chat, and we're gonna tell you some more information about your case. We not gonna we not gonna put too much information, because this is a public page. People can access this page, anybody can access this page by logging to our site. And as we all know that court proceedings are highly confidential, and we're not gonna make any information, any confidential client information public. Only basic, like please contact us or please call us and all that, and that's all there to it. And scrolling down, we've got our footer, and everything is dynamic, including the copyright year. You don't have to dig down on your PHP to change it. I have incorporated PHP function over there, and it's going to change on its own. Nothing is hard-coded in this beautiful web application. And what else I could show you? It is mobile responsive. It is absolutely mobile responsive. Like, I have incorporated Bootstrap, right? So Bootstrap has a mobile first approach. So if I shrink my browser, then you'll see that it is mobile responsive 100%. Everything is mobile responsive. You see that the animation. So let me just show you one more thing that I have not been able to show. Let's reload. Let me put this back over here. So on our static side, let's pull it up. Let's scroll down. Our static side, our testimonial and the counter section was hard-coded, but on our WordPress version of site, everything is dynamic. Now watch it. Testimonial, you see that Brian. Now if I click John Doe, and it's gonna slide automatically. I don't have to do anything. It's Jenny. Everything is dynamic. We can log into our back end and we can input all that. And let me just show it to you. You see that as I scroll down, the number changed from being 0 to we've got 20 years of experience and we've got this many clients and our success rate is like that and all that. And let me show you something else. Let's go to the back end. Let's go to the dashboard. I would like to show you something else. Let me open this over here. So I'm gonna go case status. So this is dynamic, and how you input this data is very simple. You log into the backend, you click over here, that's a case status. All you have to do is to click over here, that's add new, and all the meta boxes are there for you to work with. So you can fill this in, publish, and new person, your new client will be added over here with a unique case ID. So that's how cool is it. So what are you waiting for? Jump right in. We're gonna have fun and we're gonna learn a lot. So see you inside.